Hi, today we will learn advanced commands of PowerShell. For that we have to click on Start button. After clicking on Start button, we will see here Windows PowerShell, and then again we will see here Windows PowerShell. This is the terminal of that. Now we have to open this terminal. After opening that terminal, and then we can use all of command of that. Let's start. This is the one command, get service. With the help of this service, we can check all of services, which services are running in background, and it will show all of means which services are running and which are stopped. It will show all of, like this I am showing to you. These all services are stopped, and these all are running. It is showing total services. If we want to see only which services are running, to check these services, we are having one more command. Please see. As you can see, I have write this command. After writing this command, and then it is showing only that service which are running. If we want to get full information about any command, any service, to check full information of any service, we are having one of command. VSS is a service which runs in background. You can see here, this is showing name. This service name is VSS, and this service status is stopped. Right now this service is not running in background, and this service is dependent on RPCSS, and this is a total services information. Like this we can check. If we want to get information about any service, or like about any command, suppose that we want to see, we are having a command get service. If we want to check what does the service, to check this we are writing this, and we can see. Now you can see here I have write get service. We want to get information about get service. For that it is showing service name is get service, and syntax, it is showing totally all of information about that. If we want to get full information about any command. Like this, we have write this command, but in this time it did not show full information about this command. If you want to get full information about this command, for that we have to write only -full. Like this, after writing this, then we have to hit enter, and then you can see the difference in both of. You can see here in this it is showing all of information about that. If we want to get information how many hard disk and how many partitions we are having in our computer, and all of this information it can show here with the help of this command. You can check. After writing this command, then we have to hit enter. Now you can see here it is showing this is a C means C drive. It is having C drive, and this C drive partition is 200 GB partition, and it is showing total size of 200, and remaining size means how much space are pending, and it is having free 58 GB is free, and one more is it is having E drive 138 MB, means it is only recovery. If our system can be crashed during that time, if we want to recover our system, in this condition we can use this. If we want to get our internet service provider IP or our local IP, to get all of information about that, we are having one of command. One more thing I want to tell you, if we know only get, and if we want to check any service, to check that service, but we don't know full name of that service, but we know only this service is start from N or any other word. After suppose that we have to start net IP address service, for that we know only that command is start from N. After writing N, and then we have to hit tab until we will not get that command. Like this, first I have write N, it is showing one of command, again one of, but we are not getting that command which we want, but we have to hit enter until we will not get that. Like this, you can see here, now I got that command which I want, net IP address. After hitting there, then it can show. You can see here, internet service provider IP is this one, 128.7.0.0.1. This is the A class IP address, and this is our local system IP address, 192.168.100.2. Like this, we can get all of information about that. And if we want to start any VPN tool like AnyDesk or any other connectivity tool we want to start, for that we are having one of command, invoke. After writing that command, and then we have to write VPN tool name, whatever we are having, but for that we want to show you only one example of that. After showing that, like this, you can start anything, whatever you are having. Please see. First is we have to go on that folder or on that directory where where that exe file is exist. In my computer, I'm having one of my AnyDesk on download folder. First is I have to go into download folder. After that we can start that. Please see. You can see here it is showing download. Now I am in download folder. Now, sorry, I have gone in documents. To go one step back, I have to write cd space dot dot. I'm inside there. Now you can see here AnyDesk is available here. I have to open this. Invoke item. After that I have to write that AnyDesk. Because of I have write only any. After that I have hit tab. After hitting tab, it can take automatically full command. Full command. Now I have to hit enter, and then we will see this AnyDesk will be open automatically. Okay, you can see now we can connect any VPN tool like this. And one of command we are having, suppose that like this, how many commands we have run, and I think I have run around 20 to 25 commands. If we want to check all commands history, for that we are having one of command, that command name is history. This is very important command because sometimes we don't know which command we have run. To again check that, for that we can use. You can see first we have used get service. Again we use this one, and we use this one, like this we can see here. And the last I have used only invoke item, and which I have opened this one service. Like this we can see. This is the advanced PowerShell command, and these all commands are very important for you. Thank you.